look back where you started, and look where you are now. So you have off days. I'm a salesperson, I'm a selling principal. You don't get the listing. Do you cry? I've always believed, probably for more than 10 years now, make rejection your best friend.
In your experience, how pivotal is self-belief in shaping long-term success, not just in a career, but in life as a whole?
I think it's important to have that, because if you don't have the actual belief, I don't believe you can progress in life. You need to have that belief to believe that you can actually do it and then implement it in real life. I look at it as me transitioning from a sales agent to become a business owner. I had to have that belief that I can actually do it. I didn't have the actual tools or anything, but I believed in myself that, hey, I want to get to somewhere, and it was just non-stop. I had to get there. I don't think I actually had goals. Like, I didn't put the goals in place to say that I had this hit, like, say 300 properties or anything. I just wanted to make sure that I was getting better every year. And I think it just gradually happened. So as I sit here, I say I've surpassed that by a mile. And now whatever happens is just, I call it like extra. It's great.
Can you take me back to the moment you first had to back yourself, before there was any real evidence that you could do it? What made you choose belief over doubt in that moment?
So it's probably back to, and this is probably a major part, is transitioning from being that agent into a business owner, because I had no experience. I was put in the deep end. We had COVID. I didn't know how to manage people. I couldn't do trust accounting. So it was like, here's a business, Peter. Open your own business. You've been a good salesperson for 18 years. I wish you all the best. For me, that was probably one of the hardest things to do. And it feels like a long time ago, but it was, less than 4 years ago. But I reckon when I was probably between 18 and 19, I started to really believe in myself and take it serious. So I got rid of all the crap and just focused 100% to just push forward as far as I can.
How do you build belief on the days when results, confidence, or motivation just aren't there?
Look back where you started, and look where you are now. So you have off days. I'm a salesperson, I'm a selling principal. You don't get the listing. Do you cry? I've always believed, probably for more than 10 years now, make rejection your best friend. So, think of that. You're going to get rejected every day. And if you don't get rejected, it's a positive. And if you're having a bad day, just look back to where you used to be and where you came from, and it'll actually make you happy.
What's the hardest challenge you've ever had to push through? And how did that experience reshape the belief of what you're capable of?
Being a business owner, like setting it up, like where are you going to, it was a hard hurdle, because like I've mentioned, is we've had COVID, we had that, I had 5 people. I'm managing 100 people at the moment, 100 people in 4 years. So that was my hardest challenge. And there'll be probably more challenges that will come out of it. But right now, it's just from salesperson to being a business owner. Well, it's making time for them, sitting down with them, discussing on what I've done, what mistakes I've personally done not to implement it into their business, or what success that I've had, and actually show them, it could be that, hey, you can buy a property, or you can learn this, or you only need that. So your experiences to rub off to them, I think that's critical, because they can see it from me. They can see that Peter has started from not having this and now having this. So if Peter's giving me advice, they're actually going to listen to it. You know what I mean? They're not going to just, read a book and go, well, okay, well, he did it in America, so I can try to do it here. Peter's done it, I can do it.
Do you have a deeper purpose that drives you? And how does that shape the way you show up, train, and perform every single day?
I don't like to fail. So I want to be successful, but I want the business to be successful. I want my family to be successful. So I get up out of bed, family, for my team, to grow individuals to that next level. The satisfaction that I get is me sitting there at a round table at an awards night and seeing my team on stage, because we've created it, we've implemented it, and now it's on for show.
How do you lead others to believe in themselves, especially on the days that they're struggling to see it?
As being a selling principal, especially in sales, I've done the numbers, I've done over 300 deals this fin year. So my team can actually see that, and they can see that Peter can run a business, Peter can still sell properties, so why can't they? So they can believe in themselves that if Peter can do it and run 6 businesses, I can do it and run my own EBU and become successful as well. Well, I always look back 12 months. So I can sit here and go, okay, well, 12 months ago, I did this, I'm doing this. Or I've had 2 people in my team now, in my own EBU, I've now got 5. So you are moving forward, you're not moving back. And sometimes, and not gonna lie, you may feel like you're going back 2 steps, but then you're going forward 3 steps. So that will happen at some point of your career.
Looking back on your journey, what role has belief played in getting you to where you are today? And what advice would you give to somebody who's still trying to build that belief in themselves?
Okay, so first thing is write it down. You have to write it down. Don't basically remove those notes, like let's say it's in your phone, until you've actually accomplished it. Get rid of noise. So get rid of Instagram, get rid of Facebook, get rid of social media. It's you versus the world, and you're not going to take any other advice on while you try to hit those goals.